Hello and welcome to the next episode of Simtoon's log. Today I have been trying to get back to work and start my full-on dev mod. So basically I used to work on Regjacker pretty much every day, almost all day, and really focus on it. So now I'm trying to get back into it, into this mode, this manual setting. And I'm slowly getting there. I've been getting brand new ideas, some of them good. So I am going to write them down and finally finish level design in Regjacker and move on to game mechanics and start putting the story scripting together. So pretty much the story is written, so not narrative-wise scripting, but technical scripting. So I will start putting, for example, missions together. Then missions will have smaller parts, tasks, so tasks together, and all this entire system that will control these. So scripting in that way, and I'm going to start with that right after level design. So I'm trying to get level design done as soon as possible. However, also paying attention to it and polishing all levels so they look good. And afterwards, we're going to continue. And at the end of level design, there will be another devlog. Yesterday, I streamed devlog number 3, which showcased the progress on all levels, or mostly all levels. And the next one will be at the end of level design, which will showcase most levels in their finished state, or in their beta state at least, after which the next phase will begin immediately. Now, I've been feeling a bit tired today, and I'm still feeling tired today. For some reason, I don't know, these past couple of days were difficult due to something, I don't know, but I've been feeling tired and sluggish. But it's going away slowly, it's better now. So yeah, I gotta get that Waka time up. Back to my original goals, Regjacker 6 hours and coding overall per day 8 hours. So also put some time towards some other project that I have going on, whether that's it could be Mark or our websites, improving, adding, because they're not perfect, the design is could be better. I have many other ideas, but I'm not a web dev, so I'm not really into that, but I want to somehow make it nicer and more responsive. The burger menu button on the mobile version of the Ongakan site doesn't even work. I've opened an issue on GitHub, the repo is public, but no one has helped yet, so that's low priority. But what I wanted to say was that those 2 extra hours will go towards something else. So I'm not only trying to focus on Regjacker alone, but also on something else, so that my mind can, it's not only focused strictly on one thing, but on several things. And besides that, I've been going to the gym and biking a lot, playing Beat Saber as well, so that's some cardio. And other than that, computer-wise, streaming games, the Fallout series, currently Fallout 3 super modded. The 255 mod limit that's in Fallout is what I went for, and I've reached it, so it is really modified the entire game. You can check it out if you want. So yeah, I'm trying to do multiple things and not just one, because then if you just focus on one single thing all the time, then you're gonna get tired of it and you're sick, and you're not going to be able to look forward to it as much, in my personal opinion and from my experience. So from my experience, it's better to do multiple things and say that, well, some people say that, okay, at, for example, 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. I'm going to start with project 1 till 3 p.m. Then I'm going to do project 2, or I'm going to the gym, for example. But I don't like sticking to exact times. In fact, I hate these sort of timetables. So I prefer task-based organizational structure, sort of. So I give myself tasks. So for example, today I want to finish this level, or today I want to write this method, or I want to finish this entire script, or I want to write the logic for this character, and I will do it that day. Otherwise, I'm not leaving the project that day. If there's an issue that is time consuming, I can postpone, but that doesn't happen as much. So it happens, but it's not so common. So I usually get what I want to do done. So like, if I want to write a logic for this NPC, I'll do that, and if I don't, then I'm not leaving the computer, and I finish that, and then I'm done for the day. I just close the engine, commit, push, and onto the next thing. And usually I just remember what I wanted to do, but sometimes when there's a lot of things, or I really want to like write it into my subconscious, then I make a checklist, and when I'm done, I check off the box and move on to the next one and finish that one, and so on and so forth. So I utilize this system and it works. I mean, like, mostly I just forget about the checklists. I just remember stuff, but I've been trying to get this habit working for me to make these checklists, because they tend to make your mind more like aware of what you want to do during that day, and the fact that you want to do multiple days and you want to do all of them that day, because you might find yourself working on one or two things the entire day and be like, oh man, it's 11 p.m. now, I have an hour left and 4 other things to do, you know. So if you write this checklist, it can help you to solidify this the structure of the day that you're planning. So that's at least in my point of view and in my experience, and that's what I'm doing. I don't know, other people might prefer something else, those timetables or whatever. So yeah, that's today. Tomorrow there's gotta be I'm gonna work further on level design. The last 3 missions probably. Gotta finish rescaling some of the levels due to the issue I mentioned yesterday in the devlog, and then finish 2 more levels, I believe, or 3. I'm not sure at the moment, I'll have to check. 2 or 3 levels and polish them. See if everything's according to early plans that are drafted on papers, physical papers, and then move on to the next phase. So, but this will take fairly long time, probably a month or so to do those 2 or 3 levels, because they're large. So that'll take some time, and also the polishing sequence after that, the polishing phase. So a lot of work to do. Really gotta get into it, because if I don't, it's just gonna take longer. So I mean, gotta get this thing going and gotta get this thing done. Yeah, so that's it for today, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.